What's up, guys? Today I just want to get on here and talk about why it's okay to start over. Listen, when I first got started with these YouTube videos, I probably made about 3 videos and then I stopped for I'm gonna say about a month. And I felt like I needed all the equipment, I felt like I needed the camera, um, the speaker, all that stuff. But at the end of the day, we all got to start somewhere. Like anyone you know that is successful, they didn't they didn't start from the top with everything. They grounded their way to the top. Like I'm gonna use Cole Bennett as an example. Cole Bennett, he's one of the top music directors, music videographers in the game right now. And he didn't start with all this high quality production stuff. He probably started with an iPhone, to be honest with you. So don't think you need the perfect conditions in order to get started. Like even with music, for example, I make music on the side, right? And I always felt like I needed to go to the top of the top studio engineers. I needed to work with the best, but I would never develop that sound if I would have just waited around for it. You know what I'm saying? You got to start with what you have. And sometimes what you have isn't all that bad as well. Like, for example, I'm just using my iPhone, tripod, and a ring light. You don't need more than that. Anything more than that is just extra. Like that's just a bonus. But you can start with what you have. You don't have to wait for the perfect conditions in order to get started. I know a lot of people who've done that besides myself. I'm a victim to this, but there's also a lot of people I know that wait to have that fancy camera, that nice car, whatever it is, etc., to get started in your journey. But you got to start with what you have. Even anybody in this world started from nothing, unless you were a trust fund baby or you silver spoon child, whatever it is, something like that. But most of us, we have to start from the bottom. And then as you eventually climb, you take the steps, not the elevators, you're going to meet the right people. The right people are going to come into your life, and then that's when you can either upgrade or they'll put you in the right positions. Or as time goes on, you start doing good for yourself, then you can eventually upgrade. But just start with what you have. Don't be discouraged. Like you see all these people, they start they make it look like they're starting with all this fancy stuff, but no, you're just kind of seeing the end result. You know what I'm saying? So don't look at anyone's end result or anyone's highlight reel as the standard. Like this is what you need to start. This is what you need to get going. When in all actuality, that is not the case. So just start with what you have. Do your research. Be a freaking nerd of your niche or whatever you're into. Study the game. Put in like they say, you got to put in 10,000 hours in order to be a pro at anything. That's freaking sports, art, anything. You need to put 10,000 hours in order to be a professional at anything. And if you think about it, if you just put in an hour a day at said skill or profession, in 6 months you will be better than 90% of the world at that. So just put that into perspective. Like that's an interesting way to look at it. 1 hour a day for 6 months, you will be better than 90% of people at whatever it is that you are doing. You feel me? So yeah, just start with what you have. Don't be afraid to reach out to people to ask questions. And this channel is really me to speak to either my younger self or anyone younger than me or older than me, or I'm gonna speak as if I'm speaking to my son. He can go back and look at these videos as he gets older, and there'll be a lot of teachings and philosophy and learning experience in these YouTube videos. And I've also read a lot of books. I have a lot of life experience at a young age that I'm going to share with you guys, so you guys don't make the same mistakes I made. And if you want to make the same mistake, hey, I'm here to tell you like what's going to be the outcome of it. So yeah, I'm excited to finally get started again because I started this about a month ago, and then I kind of was like slacking off, and I was like, I don't think it's for me. But at the end of the day, I'm not doing this for me. I'm doing this for you guys, and I'm doing this for my son and anybody looking to grow and self-develop. I'm gonna talk about finances, fitness, life experience, sports, like anything that's gonna help you become the best version of yourself. Um, I'm gonna push you towards that. And if you have any questions, um, you can email me. I'm not here to sell anything. I'm not promoting nothing right now. None of that. So if I have the time, I will look at your email and I will respond. But life is pretty crazy right now. But I do my best. I'm here for you guys. I'm here to be a voice for you and an ear as well. Never be afraid to reach out and ask any questions. 9 times out of 10, if I don't know the answer, I will find someone who does. I know a lot of people in different fields, especially older people and wiser. So, yeah, if you have a question and I don't know the answer, I probably can find the answer for you within 2 days, depending how fast my connections respond. So, yeah, I'm excited to get started in this journey. This time, I have promised to be consistent. I'm not gonna stop like I did last time. I was kind of just BSing myself, BSing with you guys, and I apologize for that. But yeah, at first it was a little awkward talking in front of a camera because I didn't have the right perspective, I would say. So now I'm just talking as if I'm talking to the younger version of myself. I'm gonna motivate, inspire, teach, give my life philosophies as well, and also all these books that I've read. I'm going to share all the knowledge and things that I've learned throughout the journey. But yeah, I'm excited to take this serious this time, and I won't disappoint you guys and myself again. So yeah, this channel is just gonna be straight up raw talk. I'm not going to be editing or cutting anything out if I mess up. I'm just going to hop right back in it, just like you got to do with life. You can't, there's no pause or breaks like, hold on, let me get a second, or let me fix this. Like, that's how I look at this. I'm not looking at it as, let me keep clipping if I mess up or if I stutter. So yeah, I think it'll be pretty interesting because you don't see too much of that on YouTube. There's a lot of editing and color grading and all this other stuff that makes it look good to the eye. But I just want it to look as if you're sitting right in front of me and I'm speaking to you, and that's it. I don't want you to feel like you're talking to a freaking AI or something. So yeah, I'm excited, man. And this time I promise I won't stop for you guys. Again, if you have any questions, I'm always available. If I don't answer that day, I'll find some time to get back to you. So hope you guys all are blessed and continue to self-develop and be the best version of yourself. Yeah. So God bless you guys.